If you are a busy career-driven man who wants to shed fat while working long hours at your desk, this video will be for you. You're probably been in your 30s or 40s. You make great money with the job or business you love to do. However, sitting long hours at your desk, maybe having family commitments that makes you put your health in the back seat. In other words, you have great successful career. However, you have little to none energy levels. Your metabolism has slowed down. You have neck and back pain. You've gained a lot of weight. Now you're not comfortable taking your shirt off, and you don't like even what you see in front of the mirror. Maybe you even have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, or you are at risk of having those things, and you know that you have to change something, because if you don't, it will not look good in the long run, but you just can't. Perhaps you lack the knowledge, you have lost motivation, because you have tried different things. Low-calorie diets such as keto, intermittent fasting, portion control, restrictive diets, maybe also long cardio sessions, that has provided some results, You lost some weight, but you regain everything back pretty fast because it's not sustainable and doesn't fit into your lifestyle. So if you want to escape this cycle of being stuck and not seeing any results, this video will be for you. So watch the whole video because I will provide you tips and tricks, how to know how much to eat, what type of foods you should eat, how to sustain your energy levels, how to plan your workouts, what type of exercises you should do, and many more other things. Also, I will run you through my 3-step system that has helped hundreds of busy professionals just like you build more muscle, lose fat, all while maintaining their busy desk schedule. For example, my client Abisai, software lead engineer who shred 18 pounds of body fat and double his energy levels. Guillermo, software developer, losing 38 pounds, all while maintaining 50-hour weeks. And Mike, software engineer, shredding 32 pounds in less than 90 days because it actually was fitting into his life. A very common problem that our clients dealt with was lack of time, and perhaps it's holding you back as well. But here's the truth. Fitness journey is not about doing more. It's actually about doing less, but the right things. So in this video, I will also show you way more sustainable way and how you can make a plan that actually fits into your own schedule. So pay attention to this video. Take notes because this will change your life. By getting in shape, you will become way more confident, attract way better opportunities, be treated and look differently from other people. You will feel less tired, have more energy, increase your productivity, you're gonna make more money, attract way better quality partners, or increase your current relationships, have higher quality friend groups, and eventually increase your longevity. Add more years to your life because of your good health. Most people nowadays are focusing on the wrong things. They are focusing on materialistic things, going on vacation, buying expensive cars, jewelry, buying brand clothes, t-shirts to increase their confidence, thinking that it will increase their quality of life. But just think about it. You don't need those materialistic things. Because if you increase your health, your fitness journey, you can be way more confident in just $5 Walmart shirt, because you look good. Or you go on vacations, go to the beaches, you're able to take your shirt off, because you have that beach body, you look confident, and you feel the best version of yourself. That's the real confidence. Gym is not just about eating healthy or lifting heavy weights. It's more than that. My goal is not that I am bodybuilder or my clients are bodybuilders, We just train, eat healthy, prioritize our health because we want to be the best versions of ourselves in our day-to-day life. And just to show you, it works for everyone and anyone. It doesn't matter how you look, where you're starting from, what's your experience, how much weight you need to lose, it will work for you. This system has helped over hundreds of busy professionals just like you transform their health and fitness, and I just want to show you what's actually possible. So pay attention and let's do this. So let's take a look what the 3-step system has done for my current clients and previous clients, who have gotten amazing results, such as Abisai Negrete, busy professional software lead engineer, 35 years old. Before joining the program, he was on very restrictive diets, had a lot of unwanted fat, the gut, man boobs, love handles. And in 90 days, he lost 18 pounds, and achieved great results. You can see the body composition. It's incredible. 18 pounds lost. What gets measured gets managed. Also, Michael Cruz, software engineer at Disney from USA, 27 years old, also lost 20 pounds, was also overweight, high BMI, Tony, data analyst, family man, also lost 32 pounds in 90 days, achieved great transformation. Here you can see minus 32 pounds. Guillermo Contreras, software engineer, working 50-hour weeks, lost 30 pounds. Also incredible transformation, body composition, 33 pounds. Ankit Rajan, data scientist, lost 18 pounds and got rid of type 2 non-alcoholic liver disease. So the program is not only for your health and not only for your fitness aspect, it's also improving your health. And you can watch the interviews below. You can see in 2022, he was diagnosed with level 1 non-alcoholic fatty liver. And like last Thursday, he went to doctor and he no longer had that. He's also a more confident person regards his fitness goals. Also, Tristan, BI developer, 31 years old, lost 11 pounds, reduced depression. You can see here, he feels more relaxed, has more energy, able to do things with ease. Michael, also software developer, lost 30 pounds in only 74 days. You can see again, with a lot of gut he had, now the body composition is totally different. You can see he joined in the program 1st June, and around like 14th of August, he lost 30 pounds. Andre works in sales, so it's not only for tech guys, software engineers, developers. I work with countless of busy professionals, in different work fields. He travels often, 38 years old, and lost 18 pounds. Curtis, in real estate agent, 34 years old, lost 35 pounds, achieved also incredible transformation. And maybe you are in Axel case, Axel was like this skinny, fat body type, he was struggling to gain muscle. So in 90 days, he gained 16 pounds. So it doesn't only work for people who want to lose weight, it also works for people who want to gain more muscle mass. So here, Abisai, before joining the program, his stress levels has been decreased, his mindset has changed. Also about what healthy meals is. He no longer needs to restrict himself. Guillermo improved his focus at work. Also Clint went to do a regular checkup, and doesn't have high blood pressure anymore. So again, program not only is for getting in your shape, but also resolving your health issues. Tony as well learned how to prioritize his fitness journey even when he's traveling, because you also need to be able to prioritize your health and fitness journey when you're out of your routine. Sal was like 1 week into the program, his belly already looks flatter, and went from pant size from 36 to 34 in just 1 week. Tristan, he feels more like amazing, he feels healthy, fit, and reduced his depression, anxiety levels. Daniel, first 3 weeks in a gym, already feels better, his stress, tiredness levels are low, and has more energy. So my question is, do you want to achieve similar results like these guys? Because the process of how to become the healthiest version of yourself, in 90 days or less has been proven by dozens of others just like you. There's no single person as well who watches this video we couldn't improve their health in the next 3 months with this health system. So before we jump in forward, I just wanted to give you a short overview on who I am and what I do. Maybe yes, you see me here on Instagram being in this good shape, working with people, but 5-6 years ago, I was probably in the same shoes as you were right now, like looking back when I quit my swimming career, I didn't do any sports at all, was pretty out of shape, didn't like what I saw in front of the mirror, I was going out often, not feeling comfortable about myself, didn't have confidence even to talk with people, so really was not in my best version of myself, and a couple of years later, by also investing into coaches, I also had a coach, like a personal trainer who was guiding me, giving me knowledge, and that's how I achieved, because yes, you can try it on your own, countless of things, and probably it doesn't work. So it's better, like, just invest into professional, and become that best version. So actually my background is a physiotherapist. I'm physiotherapist and a personal trainer. Used to work on a gym floor with a lot of people, especially busy professionals, on one-to-one. So it was easy transition to go online. And why did I want to go online? Because, working on a gym floor, you can only support people in that 1 hour, keep them accountable for 1 hour. But when they go out of the gym, like, I'm not in the control of them anymore, But with my online coaching and the systems what I have provided, I basically can keep my clients accountable for 24 hours, 7, and later on, I'm going to show you exactly how it's possible. So your starting point, I'm just going to tell about a common myths, that I dealt with and that my clients have dealt with, and probably you are dealing currently with. So common problem is low energy. But you are not low energized human being, you didn't born with low energy. It's the things that you're doing on daily basis, such as you're probably eating poor nutrition, unhealthy food. You also lack of structure, both in your training, both in your nutrition, and you have sedentary lifestyle, you're probably not getting even 10K steps a day. So these are the things that you need to solve to increase your energy levels. Another common problem is lack of time. I was also studying, working on a gym floor. I don't have time. But here's the thing, it's poor time management, it's not your priority. And you want to actually change your mindset from I have to, I need to. You don't want that you really need to prioritize your health, that you're out of really shape, you can't move, you barely move, then it's like really too late. So it's better to prioritize it right now when you get signals, now when you have gained weight, when you lack of energy feeling, now it's the best time to prioritize it. And to be honest, fitness journey is not about doing more. It's about doing less, but the right things. Most of my clients and people I have worked with get in shape only by going to the gym two to 3 times per week. Each session is maybe 45 to 50-minute workouts. Another common problem is lack of motivation. But it's not really a problem, It's because you don't see results. I also would be not motivated if I go to the gym for 2-3 months and I don't see any results. So how you can be more motivated is simple. You just want to see results, consistent results, seeing body changes, seeing your energy changes. Then you're going to get more motivated. Another common problem is you are stuck, plateaued, not seeing any results. But it's not a problem. It's because of lack of knowledge. You don't know what's actually like holding you back. Or it's also bad programming. You've been doing the same things over and over. Our bodies are pretty smart. If you just eat under 2,000 calories for 6 months, your body is going to get used to those calories pretty fast. And in one moment, you're not going to lose weight. So I'm going to show you how you can change that in today's video. A common problem, you don't know what to eat or how much to eat as well. You're kind of just choosing these restrictive diets, what you see on internet, keto, intermittent fasting, without knowing actually how much you need to eat. So you're basically restricting yourself without really need, because it's also not about how much you eat or how less you eat. It's about the right amount, So you don't know how much calories to eat, and you lack macronutrient understanding. You don't know what's carbs, proteins, or fats even. In this video, I'm also going to show you how to change that. So after working with hundreds of busy professional clients over 2 years, I have developed the 3 keys to become the healthiest version of yourself, like working a desk job in 90 days or less. So first system is fast meal prep system. Second is time efficient training system. And last but not least is high accountability system. And I'm gonna run you through all of those 3 systems. So before we jump into the 3-step system, actually there's step 0, personalized health intake. I know you have probably tried these like one-size-fit plans, one-size maybe training apps, nutrition plans, that you maybe don't even enjoy, or you don't like some type of exercise, of course it's going to be pretty hard to see results, because it's not customized for you. It's like one size fit plan for every human being, Of course, it's not going to be enjoyable. So what I do is I give each of my clients like these personalized like questionnaires where they have to answer questions like what type of exercises they do enjoy, how they done any training plan before, what type of exercises they enjoy. The same for nutrition, what are their favorite meals, what are their least favorite meals. And based from the questions I get from every client, I get really good understanding and good insights, like what type of plan they need to follow, and it's really customized to every single detail, what kind of meals they have to eat, what kind of exercise they have to do, are they training at home, are they training at commercial gym, no matter where are you training or what foods you enjoy, it's going to be custom made for you, and that's why they get really good results. But yeah, that was step 0. Yeah, step 1 is actually fast meal prep system. So your starting point probably for nutrition is like you're constantly changing diets, trying keto, intermittent fasting. Or perhaps you go for fast on unhealthy food choices. You lack knowledge about micronutrients. You consume foods that leads to feeling fatigue, low energy, and you're struggling to understand how to even like do a calorie deficit. So yeah, you have maybe tried keto diet or intermittent fasting, portion control, or really restricting yourself, not eating under 2,000 calories, like a little girl. If you're a man in your 30s and 40s and you're eating under 2,000 calories, like, sorry, man, like, really sorry about you that you need to restrict yourself that much, and live not happy life. Like, I'm really sorry. Like, you don't need to do that at all. Or you're just eating highly processed, shitty food, like you don't care about your energy levels, about your health, you just opt in what's easier, what's faster, And here as well for Abisai, before he joined the program, I asked him like what was his biggest challenge. His biggest challenge was very restrictive diet that was difficult to maintain. He was not satisfied, not well organized, also training program. But yeah, here I wanted to just give you like free training on nutrition to understand actually how you can gain good results. Yeah, so first of all, let's learn about macronutrients. Yeah, so carbs is like, let's say, bread, rice, potatoes, fruits. Those are like carbohydrates. What is proteins? Proteins is like meat sources, like let's say fish, eggs, milk products, chicken, beef, that's like protein. Fats are, you can see avocados, nuts, also in salmon, of course, it's high fat, but it's also high protein, olive oil, and these are good fats, and you should have them. You can see also per carbohydrate, it's like 4 calories per gram, 4 calories also per 1 gram of protein, and 9 calories per 1 gram of fat. So fats are the highest calorie sources, But yeah, definitely opt in more for higher protein food sources. That's going to maintain your muscle mass, going to keep you full, satisfied, and healthy. But you need to eat all 3, you don't need to restrict yourself with keto diets. Like you can eat all of 3 macronutrients and get good results. So first of all, how to know how much calories to eat, yeah? So one of the easiest things you can do is just go to Google, type in total daily energy, like calculator. Yeah, let's, for example, take the first one. And yeah, you can choose either imperial. Metric imperial is going to be more like pounds, So let's take myself an example. I'm like 26 years old. I'm around like, let's say 180 pounds. I'm 6 foot. And I would say I'm pretty heavy exercise. My body fat, like this is optional. If you don't know, that's okay. If you know, that's going to be better. but my body fat is around like 12%, I would say. So let's calculate. And yeah, then it gives me like your maintenance calories. So basically 3,315 calories is my calories I should eat on daily basis to maintain my weight. Yeah, not to gain weight or not to lose. These are my maintenance calories, because yeah, I'm pretty active, so I can eat a lot. And you can do it as well for yourself with your details, and you're gonna get it the same measurements. Yeah, but that's like one thing. And then another thing, like if you want to lose weight, you basically take 300 to 500 calories of that maintenance calories. Let's take 3,300 calories minus 500 calories, you know, that's gonna be like 2,800 calories for me to lose weight, you know, 1 to 2 pounds, you know, and that's the same for you. If you want to lose weight sustainably, you just decrease of your maintenance 300, 500 calories. If you want to gain weight, you know, gain more muscle, you just add 300 to 500 calories. You know, in my case, that would be like around 3,800 calories to build more muscle. Pretty simple, yeah. But I wouldn't say that that total daily energy expenditure calculator is the most specific one, yeah. What I do with my clients is when I see their activity levels, I'm really calculating specific daily, yeah. But at first, it can be really useful, so you can try it for yourself. So now I hope you have a bit better understanding about like nutrition, you know, nutrition principles, how to know how much you should eat, you know, and how to like beat the plateaus, you know, but it is complicated. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, nutrition, it's not easy. You know, most people are struggling with it because there's so much information out there on the internet that it's difficult like to choose, and it can be overwhelming, you know. Also for me, when I started my journey, you know, like nutrition was the most difficult thing, you know, because nutrition you don't learn in school or university, you know. I started to learn nutrition when I got the coach, you know, or I went to physiotherapy, sports specific, you know, and then we learned about nutrition, and it is hard, you know. So that's why like you can apply this information to your own journey, you know. But what I do for my clients is the fast meal prep system, you know. So every client, when they do the intake, right, they fill in their information, you know, what foods they enjoy, what foods they don't enjoy, how many times they want to eat, and I plan customized meals for them. For example, this is my client Mike, and this is first of all my own like training app, yeah, where I work with my clients. You can see Fit Mindset coaching app, and yeah, so I designed the fast meal prep system for each of my client. The last thing I want to do that my clients spend crazy amount of hours in the kitchen, you know, cooking healthy, boring meals for 2 to 3 hours, you know, that's not the thing. Most of my meals are pretty simple to make, you know. For example, this maybe, yeah, 25 minutes, a bit longer. This, for example, 10 minutes, you know, super simple to make. Chicken breakfast sandwich as well, 15 minutes to make. Every meal is like with ingredients and directions how to cook. So it's pretty straightforward, you know. Each meal is like 10-15 minute meals, high protein, and it also fits your calories, you know. Like, yes, you can know how much to eat, but the most difficult part is like how to now fit in your calories, you know, from the meals. So this is the fast meal prep system. I designed this nutrition system with busy disc professionals in mind. You know, it's quick, high protein meals system, you know, it's guilt-free. I also provide that clients, if they want to eat out or socialize, they can still do it and still be able to progress, you know, and it's for everyone and anyone. You know, I work with clients from all around the world, different backgrounds, you know, Indians, from Asia, from USA, and yeah, it's again like custom-made plan, you know, that's gonna make sure that you can actually sustain it. And this has helped Guillermo, you know, shred 33 pounds, you know, achieve better, leaner physique, increase his energy, focus levels. Also Tony, you know, shredding 32 pounds because he was like trying these restrictive diets before, you know, that was not sustainable. When he found something more sustainable, the foods he enjoyed, the foods he liked to eat on daily basis, and that was also fitting into his calories, he saw great results. Ankit as well, you know, by having more healthy diet. He got rid of his non-alcoholic fatty liver, got rid of it, improved his health, cleaned as well, got rid of high blood pressure, cut all the sugar, energy drinks, because his diet was now healthy and more sustainable. And for many of you watching this could be the only thing, if you done right, that could lead to the biggest change. Diet, nutrition is the most important aspect in your health and fitness journey. You can't outwork bad diet. You can do all the training in the world, all the long cardio sessions in the world, but if your diet is not in the right place, if you're not eating the right calorie amounts, it's gonna be difficult to see results. So now that you did this, learn about the fast meal prep system and how can it make you more efficient, achieving your goals. Then the step 2 is gonna be time efficient training system. So your starting point probably right now, you wake up, go to office, or you work from home, you sit in a chair all day, you spend a lot of time in front of the computer screen, use your phone a lot, engage in activities maybe like video games or watching TV late into the night, Netflix, or you also work demanding work, where you need to stay up with new information all the time. So it requires many study hours. So basically you're sedentary, right? Don't have a lot of movement in your day-to-day life. And maybe you have common concerns about working out. Maybe you believe that working out is too complicated. Maybe you haven't never worked out, so it's hard to start. You think that maybe working out as well takes too much of your time, that you have to work out every day for 2 hours, and train like a bodybuilder. Maybe you are already training, but you are frustrated about not seeing noticeable progress, despite working out consistently. And you think maybe you can do it on your own, by watching these YouTube videos or doing these one-size-fit plans, that is made for everyone and anyone. But the reality is that you don't have to go to the gym every day and work out for 2 hours, Actually, to lose weight, you don't have to go to the gym at all. As long as you prioritize activities such as walks and be in calorie deficit, you can get in a good shape. However, most of my clients goes to the gym 2 or 3 times per week, which maybe is like 3 hours a week. So do you think it would be possible for you to do the same? Probably yes, right? If you can work for someone else 40 to 50 hours, you can also spend some time for yourself, at least give yourself like 3 hours a week to become that best version of yourself. So time efficient training system. So what I do with my clients is usually when they join the program, I assess which areas we need to work on specifically. So for example, Abisai joined the program, he tried calorie deficit diets, long cardio sessions. He was kind of losing weight, yes, but he was also losing muscle mass because he was not hitting his protein intake. He was not lifting weights consistently. So he was losing weight and going in this skinny fat body type, having man boobs, having belly fat. And yes, he's losing weight, but he still has a lot of like fat. So what I do specifically is like assess which areas we want to focus on. Definitely we want to focus on belly fat, reducing that loose fat, loose skin, right? As we did here, working on lats, shoulders, right? Making that V-type physique, as we can see here, shoulders are really out, right? The waist is slimmer, like this V-type physique, which Abisai has achieved and achieved really great results, great transformation. But yeah, again, totally understand that this can be, again, complicated and a bit overwhelming, so that's why I also for my clients provide the second system, which is time efficient training system. So for Michael, he chose to work out from his home. So he lives in a compound apartment complex, and he has his gym there, and he decided that he wants to train, and that's not a problem. Most of my clients train from home. It doesn't matter, are you going to the gym or you're training at home, you just send me pictures, video, and I'm gonna build you a custom training plan. So with Mike, we follow like lower upper day split, 4 days a week. Each exercise is explained with personalized videos, how many sets you need, repetitions. You can also count the overload progression. So when you like enter details, you can see next week what you have done. So really straightforward. Every video is explained how to do each exercise. And making sure that you are hitting 2 to 3 times per week. The muscle growth. And this usually leads to really, really great results. As you can see, Mike, who lost 30 pounds in less than 90 days, you can see here belly fat a lot. Now he's way more shredded, more toned, slowly achieving the beach body look. Before he joined, he had the mindset that he has to eat less to lose more. He was just doing cardio, swimming a lot, and wasn't lifting any weights. And yes, that's gonna lead to weight loss, but that's also gonna lead to muscle loss. Also, Andre, who lost 15 pounds in just 12 weeks, increased his performance to new heights. Axel gained 16 pounds of muscle mass by training 2 to 3 times per week. Michael lost 20 pounds. We also on the coaching, with the clients, we review techniques. So if you are worrying that you are not doing something correctly, no worries. If you become my client, we're gonna assess your technique. Either we're gonna do call in the gym, or either you're gonna send me some videos and we're gonna review the techniques. For example, here I helped Mike to improve his deadlift form after he had even back injury. I'm also a physiotherapist, so I use also my physiotherapy knowledge into my training assessments, training, building personalized those plans, that also going to make sure that you get rid of all your back pains, neck pains, maybe improve your strength deficiencies, anything you have problem right now, I'm just going to make it more customized to you, so you don't have to follow these one-size-fit plans that are made for everyone and it's not made for you. This exact plan, time-efficient training system, is going to be custom-made for you. Also, Curtis, who was a real estate agent, was traveling a lot, and he was always getting out of routine when he was traveling. So what I did is just made some adjustments. He went to hotel gyms, or in the commercial gyms in the city I still made some adjustments that he can still train also in a new gym. So no matter if you're traveling, you are in a hotel or in a new place, I'm going to make those adjustments so you can also sustain your fitness levels when you're traveling, because if you only learn to prioritize your fitness journey when you're not traveling, when you're in your comfort zone, it's not going to last, right? So I designed this coaching system, the time-efficient training system with busy career professionals in mind. So it's travel-proof, it's time-efficient, only 2 to 3 times per week, 45, 50-minute workouts, and bulletproof when life gets in the way. So do you think it would work for you if you would have that personalized training plan, that fits your current fitness levels and the gym or equipment that is available for you? It would be great, right? Just working out from home or going to the commercial gym and having that plan that actually fits your current fitness levels, or your injuries. So now that you did this, learn about time-efficient training system and how you can make your workouts more personalized and time-efficient so they are actually fitting into your life and your schedule. Step 3 is going to be high accountability system. But how the high accountability system works, basically, again, we are in my own coaching app, Fit Mindset. Here, for example, my client Mike is here. And what I do with that system, for example, if you have Apple Watch, Fitbit, or any other smartwatch, you can sync it with my app and I can see how many steps you have done. If you want to track your sleep, we can also track your sleep, how many calories you have burned, We also focus on measurements, of course, as body weight, body fat percentage, progress pictures. And I can also see what type of workouts you have done or what you haven't done. The same with meals, I can see what you have eaten, how much you have eaten. So my app basically tracks every aspect of our health and fitness. And then I can always see like what's working, what's not working, you know, or guide you in the right direction of your goals, you know. And that's why, again, what gets measured gets managed, you know, the same way you manage your finances, the same way you probably manage your things at work. You track your numbers, measure your numbers. You also want to do with your health and fitness, you know. It's the same way. If you want to improve somewhere, like, you have to track it, right? So that's why the high accountability system does that. And you might think that this health optimization is really complicated, takes a lot of time, but in reality, we actually save you time, you know. For example, client Abisai, software lead engineer, who did everything by himself, from cooking, eating not right foods, working on lower level activities, was able to save 20 hours a week when implemented some of our stuff. So here, what Abisai said before he joined, you know, he had like stress, and but now he's very happy with the results he sees, you know. His anxiety levels are low. He has learned how to balance life, you know, how he's still able to socialize, go to holidays, and also at work he's productive. Also for Tristan, achieved great transformation in just 90 days. But he feels more relaxed, more energized, able to do things with ease. Arturo went from 3 to 4 hours sleep, having an almost burnout, lack of focus, increased body weight, to 7 to 8 hours of sleep, staying in great shape, all while working 40, 50 hours. Here, let's check what Arturo has to say.
Hey, what's up, guys? Quick review video for Oscar Fit Mindset. So I signed up for his coaching program for 3 months, and I got to say, I'm happy with the fact that he didn't just focus on my physical workouts, right, and the exercises, but also on sleeping right, eating right. I got an Oura ring that he gave me to help track sleep, and Vimeo, like a gut health test. And so I'm just glad that it wasn't just about the workouts. It was also about building good habits, as well as measuring and tracking, right? He gave me the appropriate tools to measure and track. And even now that the coaching's over, I can still track and measure on my own. So thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it, man, helping me build some good habits. And I'm going to try and keep it up on my own. But if not, I know where to find you. And I look forward to working with you again. Thanks, and take care.
So yeah, this is what happens when you take the full holistic approach, you know, not just training and eating boring, healthy meals, taking full holistic approach. That's how you become the best version of yourself. So do you see how this 3-step process could help you lose those love handles, you know, lose those extra 10, 20, 30 or plus more pounds? You know, do you see that this could also help you fit in your favorite clothes, you know, back again, like what you see in front of the mirror? Do you see this, how it could possibly save you more time, you know, because you have more energy, you have more productivity? You know, do you see that this could also help you resolve any health issues you might be facing right now, like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you know, maybe sleep problems, back pain, neck pain? Do you see how this could increase your energy, you know, productivity? And do you see this, how it could possibly get in the best shape of your life, you know, achieving that beach body, achieving that movie star body? You know, what would your life look like if you would be in your best shape of your life? You know, you can fit in your old favorite clothes. You have more energy and stamina in your day. You would inspire the people around you, you know, your family, your colleagues. Everyone is inspired to see that you also actually have become that best version of yourself. That would help you, right? So I talked about the 3-step process, you know. I talked about fast meal prep system, time-efficient training system, you know, high accountability system. Those systems are great, you know, but how can we actually implement those systems and make sure that it actually works for you? Is basically like this. So what I do with my clients, or if I would work with you, it would be like one-to-one coaching. Yeah, we would go on weekly calls. We would talk about like the progress, you know, what's working, what's not working. We would see the data, you know, maybe some pinpoints where we need to improve. You would also have direct messaging availability with me, basically 24/7. If you have any questions about health, fitness, nutrition, mindset, you can always message me, you know. Or maybe you're traveling somewhere, you are at a new restaurant, you check menu, you know, you're not sure what to choose, You just send me the picture of menu and I can maybe recommend something for you so you can sustain your progress. You also have the access to the coaching app, what you saw, where you have your own personalized time-efficient training system, your own workouts. You also have your fast meal prep system, your own personalized meals that fits your lifestyle, that fits your needs. And you are also part of my community with similar people, with similar-minded people like you, who are all busy professionals, who work long hours, but at the same time, they want to become those best versions of themselves. They are engaging in health and fitness. And it's just nice to be in part of this community, because sometimes it can get lonely journey when you are alone, working long hours. So I have provided this kind of community. Everyone is motivating each other, keeping each other accountable. So not only I would keep you accountable, my other clients would keep you accountable as well, because we are sharing workouts, we are sharing wins, recipes, and many more things that actually helps us to level up in our life. And yeah, this leads to guaranteed results. Without doubt, I can 100% guarantee that you're gonna see results by following this system. You're gonna lose 20, 30 pounds, gain more muscle, increase your energy levels. If you just follow everything what I have provided, there is no doubt that you're gonna see great results. So now you have learned about the 3-step system process, about the fast meal prep system, time-efficient training system, high accountability system. And probably it has been a lot of information. You may be feeling overwhelmed. But now you have 2 ways to go. First way, you can take all of this information and try to figure it out on your own, which probably will be overwhelming and complicated, and you're gonna stay stuck how you are, with the same 20, 30 pounds overweight, not liking what you see in front of the mirror, having lack of energy. And if you want to stay the same, then be my guest. But if you really want to make a change, and you want to become that best version of yourself, and you're really how convinced that after watching this video, Oscar is the guy, Oscar could help me achieve my full potential, could help me achieve my goals, then book a free health discovery health assessment call below. It's gonna be free call. I'm gonna ask you just couple health questions, just gonna make sure we are right fit to each other and that I can actually help you and guide you in the forwards of your goals. But if you are not serious about this and you want to stay the same, not feeling the best version about yourself, then don't book that call. But if you are really serious and want to become that best version of yourself, increase your energy levels, shed all the unwanted fat, and be the best version for your family or for your colleagues, your friends, then book that health discovery call. And I see you on a call then.